So in-depth, accurate diagnostic methods are the reason why I became a Chinese medicine practitioner. So through my years of practice, I have met and learned from amazing, remarkable masters, different diagnostic methods that open my eyes of perception. One is with ear diagnosis is Dr. Wan. She has seen over 1 million ears, and she had mapped the entire body on the ear. So you see here, the earlobe is the head, and the leg and foot is on the top. And the curved vertical line is the vertebrae, and then you see the organs. Now, the incredible thing is not only do you see the organs state and the musculoskeletal system, you can also see when somebody has a low blood pressure, dizziness, even insomnia. Now, after we meet, hopefully after the talk, don't be afraid that I'm going to first look at your ear before I talk to you. So one example is, this is the low back area. The distended line shows that this person has a low back chronic pain. Another one is in the organ of stomach. You see this kind of a diagonal line that shows that this person has an indigestion for some time and is going towards stomach acidity. Most incredible thing is that I saw to a patient, I said, oh, you have missing teeth. And they said, how could you see? Those are the lines of missing teeth. Unbelievable. So now other ways of diagnosing is what I learned from another master is on the middle line on the forearm. If there's bluish, greenish line, that means this person has a tendency to be very anxious, nervous, or has extreme mental activity. I take that always notes. I'm not going to look at any of your guys. Elbow, cold. When you touch cold in relation to upper and forearm, that means there's not enough circulation in your shoulder or neck. And that can obviously produce pain. Temperature differences on the forearm, where you see the red circle, and on the palm. If the red circle area is much warmer than the palm area, that means that either you have stomach issues or sleeping issues. And believe me, when people come to see me, and when I say that, before I do pulse diagnosing, anything else, I said, do you have stomach issues? They go, how do you even know? Now here, again, really interesting. If you see blue veins on that area, that means you have cold stomach, no cold foods, only warm. And usually the patient says, you're right, I love warm foods. Again, palpating on that area, just as you're getting a cold, if it gets cold, that means you are drinking or eating too much cold foods, and that can potentially cause bronchitis. Really amazing, right? Fingernails is also something sometimes we check. For example, you will see that on the thumb particularly, the slide is going to come, there is a moon. That means you have good energy. I mean, I don't mean aura-wise, I mean health-wise. And if you have other fingers have also moons, you have lots of energy. So this is great. Now, sometimes we see like these striated lines, we call them Mies lines. This means that the person is poisoned from arsenic or some other toxic metal or had chemotherapy. And I had a patient who came in exactly, I already looked at her nails and she said, yes, I went through chemotherapy. Chinese medicine also looked to the nature to see the health situation in our body. You see that usually the mountain is cooler in relation to the lake, which is warm. So we said that should be the same with people. We should have cool head, warm feet. How many of you have that, right? Majority of us have actually hot head, cold feet. So what are the symptoms? Headaches, hypertension, lots of restlessness causing insomnia, even dizziness. So just watch out, not to be around these kind of people, right? Because sometimes they may get explosive as well, people with hot head. So at the end, for me, is hopefully with me having cool head, that I'm going to continue to refine diagnostic methods so that I can help more people and change their lives for the better. So thank you.